Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope everyone's doing well today. Apologies. OBS updated yet again, breaking Stream Deck once again. So I need to go back and fix it again. So once again, it's going to be the very awkward process of manually muting, changing scenes, all that sort of stuff. So, yep. Apart from that, one big thing, I've mentioned before, multiple times, about Project Sakai, otherwise known as Hatsune Miku Colorful Stage. How it's my, big hyperfixation right now, it has been for a while. Essentially, also, I'm seeing, some issues with voice mod and my mic, unfortunately. So I'm gonna be slightly quiet, I guess. I officially have the code. Bada bing, bada boom. So this is in game. And this is not sponsored, by the way. I want to be incredibly clear, it's not sponsored. Let me cut off the edges here so it takes up less space. So, this is what it looks like on my end. For those of you who decide to download the game, it'll look slightly different. But you can see my code off to the side there. It is in the Discord if you want to use that. I can also grab the actual code itself for you if you want it. I'll talk about this a few times during stream, probably during ad breaks and whatnot. But what you would need to do to, quote, help me in this campaign is just read the first 5 stories in-game after using my code. You do, Aki. So over on the side there, that is the invite code. You can use that, and then the invitee missions that it mentions are literally just read the first 5 stories. Fun fact, and I will talk about this extensively because it has been my hyperfixation for the past 5 months. But the stories are amazing, in my opinion. They're a lot like visual novels. Except you don't really make any choices, it's just kind of reading a story. All the models are live 2D, which is the same stuff I use for my VTuber model, which is awesome. You don't need to play the rhythm game at all for the story, which is really cool. The gacha element itself is completely optional as well. There's no power scaling or anything like that. They don't release characters, quote unquote, as more powerful over time. It's just the same powers sort of thing. Yes, you can upgrade cards, yes, you can do all that sort of stuff, but having one card over another doesn't really matter outside of event points, which if you're not playing the rhythm game anyway, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, you don't need to play the rhythm game at all for the story. So the way it works is every week or so, there is an event in-game where you can get event points to unlock chapters in the current story for that event. And this rotates every week or so. For example, today's the last day. No, yesterday was the last day of the current quote-unquote event. Which is of the first group Leonid. And in about 2-3 days, we'll get another event that will last another week or so of the next group. And so it just kind of goes like that. And at the end of the event, there's a live show, which that group kind of talks about the events of the story and performs the song, quote-unquote, live, which is really fun. And that is a time-based thing where you show up on time to watch the show. the cool thing about it is once the event is over, all of the chapters are unlocked for everyone, so you don't need to be there for the event itself. You can read the entire story right after, as well as the live show being available permanently afterwards. So you don't have to worry about missing anything like that. The only things you would have to worry about missing are the April Fool's Day events and the birthday live shows that they do. But those don't have any real weight to the story at all. They're just kind of fun little things to add to the world. But yeah, I would highly suggest it. Even if you don't like rhythm games and you just want a story, would highly suggest it. It's one of my favorite stories that I've read in a long time. Well, it's technically 5 separate stories, but they all intertwine, so it's one large story. You get the idea. But yes, highly recommend. Let me know if you want the code pinned in chat, and I can pin it there so you can copy it and save it or whatever. It's also in the Discord server if you want to join. The link is down below the stream on both YouTube and Twitch, as well as you can do !Discord in Twitch. I don't have commands set up in YouTube because I don't know how to set that up. But yeah, would highly recommend it. It is once again called, in the US at the very least, the global release is Hatsune Miku Colorful Stage. This is also the story that the movie that came out a few months ago is related to. It is directly this story. But yeah, all you have to do is read the first 5 stories, and that will be enough to complete the invitee missions. You'll get a reward, I'll get a reward, stuff like that. But yeah, please feed my hyperfixation. But yeah, apart from that, I don't have anything big going on currently. So for today, we're just gonna play some Tetris. It'll be a nice, chill sort of thing where I'm not too worried about anything. Wednesday, I'll be playing Splatoon 3. I have not played Splatoon in quite a while since I played the story mode on stream a few months ago. That's the last time I played Splatoon, so I'll be a bit rusty, but you know, wanna pick it back up for a bit. And then Friday, as long as my mic doesn't keep breaking. And it's very tentative because I still want to get some other things going. I just might not be able to. It really depends because I don't have a Go XLR, so I can't add reverb that way. I want to add reverb in some way, but I might have to do it digitally, which doesn't seem feasible from what I'm looking at. So I might have to do some shenanigans with voice mod. So yeah. Well, without further ado. Tetris. Just want to check, see. Okay. No line. That's good. Okay. Let's do it. My nose is itching horribly right now. Like non-stop. Even when I scratch it, it like doesn't stop itching. It sucks. I'm gonna be slightly rusty. It's been a hot minute since I've played Tetris, so jeez, okay, you want me to sing that bad? Ugh. Fine. that sucked. I got quite a few bad pieces for that. Like, I just got really unfortunate, like, Link. I got a really unfortunate sequence of pieces for, what I was trying to do. Plus, I'm rusty, so I'm not moving at quite the pace that, I could be. Well, that's the thing. I always have a long piece on hold. That's kind of what I do. I have a long piece on hold because it does largely help, with like, if I need just one thing, like, I can just kind of stick it down, essentially. Yeah, I just wanted to get that one out of the way. Oh, I didn't realize it was that... Ooh, okay. This might not be as... I'm actually kind of buffed here. Yeah, no, that one was... That one's on me. Hey, this strategy has worked for me before, so... It's just, once again, I'm very rusty. I'm not moving as quick as I could. I literally just started playing. This is the first time I've played this in, like, a month. Plus, I also just woke up, because that's how these days usually go. Tetris. Damn it, I clicked it one too many times. Ugh, that is actually horrible for me. Okay. I'm noticing I have multiple people attacking me right now, which is not great. Yeah. Hello, Fractal. Welcome in. This is Tetris 99. Where I play Tetris against is it 98 or 99 other people? Is it 99 total or 99 opponents? Okay, 99 total. So typically. So yeah, that's what you walked into. Also, hello, Ray. Welcome in. Where every line someone sends is a garbage, every line someone completes is a garbage line to someone else. Alright. Okay. Yep. This is fine. What the fuck was that? I feel like this one isn't gonna last too long. I'm just gonna say that much. I am my own worst enemy when it comes to this game, I swear. Hello, Uncle Scully. Welcome in. Bear with me while I absolutely fail at playing Tetris. Yeah, you say that. Give it a few minutes and you'll likely change your mind. Like I said, give it a few. To be fair, I've never been great at Tetris. I've been decent at Tetris. I'd say I'm slightly above average at Tetris as a game. But when it comes to having to, like, also fend off a constant wave of attacks, especially if there's so much all at once, it just... I can't keep up. Not a great start, I must say. Yeah, this is probably my worst start so far. Okay, I've got a flung piece coming up. Not that it matters how I use the other pieces, but... there. So... I got a kill! Yippee! That makes me even more of a... Fuck! Alright. Got something decent going on here, I think. I say as I get a horrible piece for what I've got available to me. I have so many holes. that's not what I wanted. And this is where it all falls apart. No. Yeah. Oh. Wow. Interesting. Okay. Huh, okay. Alright. Goodbye. Huh? Give me a sec, I need to do a thing. Oh! I managed to kill someone after I lost. That's what the golden KO thing means. I think the red KO means that they're the one who killed me, probably. Okay, so that is fine. Twitch just doesn't want to show me it. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. But yeah, I'd call myself slightly above average in terms of Tetris. I wouldn't call myself great at it, cause I don't, as you can see, I make a lot of mistakes really easily, and I don't know the proper strategies, nor do I care to really look into them, cause that comes to one of those things where it's like, yes, I like to get better, but at the same time, it's not something that I feel like is a necessity for me to do. Like, I'm enjoying myself playing this how I'm playing it. Yes, it gets frustrating when I get absolutely, like, destroyed by something that, like, I can't do anything about. That now I have. There we go. Okay. Now we're back. Yeah, Suise is quite good at Tetris, from what I've heard. I haven't actually watched one of her streams properly. I just like listening to her music mostly. Plus, I don't speak Japanese yet. Come on, give me something to work with. Nope. This is it. Ah, damn. What? She's cracked as fuck. So I don't speak Japanese, but there's some great clips. Yeah. Yeah, no. Absolutely. Like, I do want to learn how to speak Japanese. It's on my list of things. I have multiple things that I'm, like, I want to learn, but just don't feel like I have the time nor mental capacity to. Like, specifically, learning Japanese being one of them. I'm slightly trying to get into that, already, where I'm, like, I'm learning bits and pieces just on, like, the way I consume media from Japan. So, like, I'm learning some words, I'm learning, like, you know, stuff like that. But I wouldn't... it's less of a, I know how to speak Japanese, and more of a, hey, I know what that word means, haha, sort of thing. Which is not the same, clearly. So it's one of those things that, like, I want to learn how to actually, like, fluently speak it. But that is much easier said than done, as is how it is with any second language. Come on. Probably put that there. Yep. That one was a lot more because I got rushed by garbage than anything else. But yeah, no, I have been looking into how to learn Japanese, which there's just a lot with that. One of the other things I want to learn how to do, play guitar. I have a guitar. I want to learn how to play it. I don't know how to play it. But it's just one of those things where it's like, on top of all the other things that I'm trying to do, I just don't feasibly have the time to, like, learn something like that, you know? There's a lot of other things that are needing to be prioritized. sorry. I had so many people targeting me at that point where I didn't have a choice but to lock in to like get out of that. That was not how I expected that to go. Okay, I'm gonna need to use that now. What the fuck? Why did that happen? I had breathing room and I fucked it. Come on, get over. Damn it! This is why I've never won one, because I cannot keep up with that speed. That speed is where I can't keep up. Yippee. Actually, for now, let's go ahead and change this. just to go at it. But yeah, no, that speed where it practically like instantly drops down, I cannot keep up quick enough to be able to react in time before I get fucked. Like that's one of the reasons why I've never won one of these, and why I'll never say that I'm good at Tetris. Because stuff like that, I can't keep up. So I don't think it's going to be feasible for me to win one of these. Unless I get like extremely lucky, which you all know how that goes. I've got 3 people on me right off the bat. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Well, fuck you too. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. This is a phenomenal song. One thing I will say is I don't get why it's placed first in this mode. This feels like you know, a bit later. Like, I know it was played at the start of the game, and that's why it's the first thing here, but like, the song is also the credit song, so I feel like it would make more sense as like a later track in this theme. I'm fucked here. Because then you go to this, which, like... Yeah, I got fucked there. The amount of garbage I had. But yeah, no, it goes from the credits theme. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly my point. It goes to the first track, like the first level theme, after the credits theme. Like, I don't get the reasoning behind that for the decisions here. Final Stakes is Roar of DDD, by the way, so that one actually makes sense. But, like, why? Alright, I am in, save this mode. Oh, of course, now someone would choose to, attack. That was a close one. It almost decided to place it the other direction. That was a bad idea. Fuck, that's not where I wanted that. I am blundering hard. There we go. Okay. Yep, because of course, why would I get a break? Damn it! Link Saria, hello, welcome in. No! Yeah, that level clear theme in this game. Okay. I am not going to spoil it. You will find out in the DLC, Aklium. Back when you're winning, I'll bring the milk to you. Sure, sure. Yeah, no, Aklium, the DLC actually has the answer for some stuff with that. Yeah. And answers as in, like, you know how the figures have lore? It's in those. So it's not like story spoilers, but you know. that. That might have fucked me. Once again, the song does not fit a higher stakes situation. It's just getting worse and worse over time. Because I'm filling the one spot that needs to be empty. No, that's the wrong frickin' direction. Yep, okay, this is gone. Yep. Is it worth getting every single water oldie? Define worth. If you're asking if you get something for it, like something gameplay related for it, no. Oh, so did I, Oclam. It's not worth it from that standpoint. Essentially, all you get is a little screen that says, congratulations, you 100% completed the game. If you also get all of the gacha figures. I mean, my thought on it, and this is just my thought on it, I would say it's worth it, but I'm also a completionist when it comes to Kirby games. So, I can't really say... Right. Like, it's not like, other Kirby games where, like, it's not like other Kirby games where you'll unlock, like, a special mode for getting everything. You don't unlock extra stages, you don't do any of that sort of stuff. It's entirely just, hey, congratulations, you did it. That's it. I don't know why this one is so much louder than the others. I'm sorry. I swear, I changed nothing. It is entirely the game that changed volumes on me. take this slightly slower. As I say, as I completely fuck up what I was originally planning on doing. Damn it. If I get the chance, I would highly recommend it. So, okay, a bit of kind of explanation for that sort of thing. Yeah, I fucked up hard. This game, Return to Dreamland, mainly the original, but Deluxe is, you know, it's the same thing, but with more. It was really the first, well, it was the first game of, like, this current era of Kirby. Well, we're going into a new one, but that's beside the point. It was kind of like the first one that really started solidifying Kirby as, like, an overarching series with overarching lore. It was one that really started... It was the one that started Kirby down the path that it was on from this game all the way to Star Allies. And it was kind of like this transition point of Kirby from just like this little platformer style game that didn't have too much going on to a game with one large overarching story. So I would highly recommend playing it at some point. As well as the deluxe version makes another game canon, which I find really funny. Yeah, I would highly recommend it. And honestly, if you're not a completionist, it won't take you nearly as much time as like it took me. Because I went through and I've completed every Kirby game. Not every Kirby game, but do that and then that. Okay. But like all of the Switch Kirby games, I have 100%ed. I also 100%ed, now this is when I was younger, but I also 100%ed, I'm blanking on, Planet Robobot. So like, I tend to 100% games I particularly enjoy. It takes a lot of time, but the one really good thing about Kirby, is it's 100%. Rewards are nothing like huge, so it's not like you get another ending or anything like that. Like the biggest reward you get for 100%ing a game is probably Star Allies, where you get the OG Kirby design with like the whiskers. Can I not give up for 5 seconds, please? I lose this. And there we go. That is guaranteed. Oh, man. I held my own so well for so much of that. That's actually insane. I survived so much longer there than I was expecting. Had 11 tickets. This was a fun game. I'll switch to that for a bit. I'll only do like 1 or 2 more matches, and then call it for today, but yeah, no, it, like, the only Kirby game that I can really think gives you anything for 100%ing it. Very nice. I beat it a few years ago, and it makes me really want to get and play the new Hyrule Warriors game that's coming out. Because Fee's theme was in the trailer, as well as her sound effect. So I'm like, why? What is going on there? I want to know. But at the same time, it's a Hyrule Warriors game. But yeah, I really enjoyed the game, but it was one of those things where, the Skulltulas, fucking hated them. I actually looked up which dungeons they would be in, and also looked up guides for those dungeons so I could know when to expect them. And the game probably took me a good, like 3 hours more than it would have if I didn't have to do that. Not great there. Yeah, okay. I need to build up this side now. There we go, it's open. That's a blunder and a half. Couldn't do anything there to help me, so. Okay, here we go. I should have put that on the other side. It's fine, we're fine. Damn it. Oh, if that's why I loot. Okay, yeah, no, this is fucked just because of one misplace. Oh, damn it. Play Twilight Princess? Well, yeah. Yeah, no, that... I fucked up once, and, like, that placement was so bad that, like, it was impossible to come back from. I played pretty well there, though. But yeah, no, honestly, the big reason for Twilight Princess not being able to play it, for those of you who don't know, Midna's my favorite Zelda character, but I've never played Twilight Princess. Because I can't. I don't want to talk about it too much, but I have a little condition that makes it where I can't do one of the bosses. So it's something that, like, as much as I'd love to, like, play through it, I can't. Play Skull Kid Midna and Medley. Feels very surreal. What a cool game anyway. Yeah. Yeah, but at the same time, there's only so much of a horde mode battle that you can do before it starts to get stale. Like the Ocarina of Time one? Yeah. Yeah. Ugly. I always forget that this has, like, actual vocal tracks. Like, this one specifically has, like, a vocal track to start. Ugh. Oh, I hate that. Okay. Yep, there it is. Yeah. Yeah, this is a series that I do want to play at some point. But, you know, I'm not very tied to it. On story mode, like the adventure mode missions. Yeah. I don't know. It's just the majority of it being with the majority of it being horde mode battles. It just, I don't know. And as someone who is a lot more drawn to story in games than gameplay, like I'm fine with playing games with gameplay that I don't like as long as I'm invested in the story. Like I played Age of Champions, I want to say it's called. The Breath of the Wild one. And it just, I stopped playing it just because it got boring to me, because especially I got to a point where it was telling me that I had to grind to continue playing. It's like, you need to be a higher level to continue playing, and I'm like, no. Because that's one of my least favorite things in games. Like, I'll tell you right now, like, there's a game that I've been playing pretty consistently that, like, I don't like the gameplay. I just straight up don't like the gameplay, but I'm still playing it because I'm heavily invested in the story. That game being Final Fantasy XIV. Like, I don't like the gameplay. I don't like the grinding that it requires you to do. But I'm so invested in the story that, like, I just keep playing it. And that's one of those things as well. A lot of people, like, will say a lot of things where it's like, oh yeah, you need to have good gameplay, and or, like, you can't enjoy a good story if you have bad gameplay. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here like, I am enjoying games that I don't enjoy the gameplay of. Just because I enjoy the story that much. Also, I am hard focused right now, which is why I am not reading the messages that are coming through, because they're decently long. So I can't sit and focus on reading them for too long, so I can focus on this. So after, oops, after this this match, I will sit and read through a bunch of that stuff. Okay. actively bad, because now I can get stuck on one side or the other. I have so many people attacking me. Maybe I'm locked inside now. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's the, like, needing to unlock, stuff inside mode. It's been a while since I played it, so I don't remember everything about it, but I just remember that there was at some point I got stuck because I needed to do something completely unrelated. And I was sitting there like, I'm not interested in doing this. I'm not that, you know. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna play it today. But just to see. Age of Calamity, that's what it's called. Just to see where I left off in this. How long is this gonna take? Oh yeah, a little bit of time. Just to see. Like, just to see what point I left off at. Because it's been quite a while since I played it. I don't remember... Like, I seriously, I don't remember what I left off on. I feel like it was something to do with Mifa and VOD, whichever the elephant was. Terrible for your CD, yeah. Alright, whereabouts was I? I don't remember. Oh yeah, just so I think it is just the fact that you need to get character levels up. I think that might be part of it. I don't remember. I seriously don't. Oh yeah, because look at this, right? Recommended level 6, recommended level 5, recommended level 6, recommended level 5, recommended level 16. Yeah, recommended level, you can beat it with less. But when you go from level 5 to level 16, you can't beat a recommended level 16 thing with with level like 8s. It's just not feasible. So I think that's why I stopped, because I stopped being interested in just grinding for levels. Oh yeah, and then this guy telling you what you should and shouldn't be doing. Yeah. But anyway. Like, yeah. Anyway. Give me just a second. Trying to find fitting. Hold on. I'm trying to find fitting music for what I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna mute a thing. Of course, now it wants to stop working. Because I want to talk a little bit before ending stream today, so... Okay. No. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Give me just a moment. I apologize. YouTube is going so damn slow right now. Come on. You know what? I'll just do it through Spotify. Fuck you. Is this the right one? Okay, this one works. This one will work. Now, because it's not an extended thing, it will stop and restart and such. But I want to talk a little bit, once again, about my current hyperfixation project, Sakai. So, once again, I want to mention that they are doing an invite thing. Yippee! This is not sponsored. I am just doing this because I fucking love the game. So there is an invite code there. That is the full invite code. So it's not like some of it is like missing or anything like that. if you want it, it is in the Discord. I will also be posting it on Blue Sky and Twitter probably later today. That might be a good idea. But what you need to do with that, if you would be so inclined, is when you download the game, use the invite code, and it's just on the app stores that you can get games on. It is called, in at least the US, Hatsune Miku Colorful Stage. The reason I call it Project Sakai is that's the Japanese title for it. That is, you know, that's the original title for it. They had to change it for the US release because there was already a game on the App Store called Project Sakai. So, from that standpoint, when you download the game, you can input the invite code somewhere. And then when you do the invitee missions, you'll get a reward, I'll get a reward, all that sort of stuff. And the reward, the invitee missions are just reading the first 5 stories. So what that includes is when you go into the stories, it is not the top 5, because what ends up happening is it puts the newest ones first. For people like me who have read through all of the stories so far, there are a shit ton of stories. To the point where me trying to catch up, it took me probably 3 months just to read through all the stories. I'm reading like 4 or 5 stories a day. But essentially, what you'll want to do is, when I'm opening up the app so I can give good. Oh, right, it's gonna do that. Okay, essentially, when you get into the game, if you click story, and it'll open the story, you'll want to go to the top right and reorder them from oldest first. Those first 5 stories, they won't have the fancy icons, they won't have like they'll just have the character art as opposed to having like some like larger piece of art. I would highly recommend the story, one of my favorite stories of all time. I just got through saying that story is a big drawing factor for me in games. I absolutely love rhythm games. I play this game for the story mainly. I play the shit out of the rhythm game as well. I have not missed a day since April, when I started playing the game. But yeah, just go ahead, read those, and that will get you rewards. It'll get me rewards, all that sort of stuff. Like I said, the invite code, I have it posted in the Discord, !Discord in Twitch, or it's down below in both, either in the description, YouTube, or the About Me section on Twitch. But yeah, I love this game. It's been my hyperfixation. Once again, not sponsored, even though I would love to be. The original plan I wanted to do today was I wanted to actively play the game on stream, but I can't figure out a way to get my phone screen to cast to my PC, where I can stream it. That's what I've been trying to get hooked up, is I can't figure out a way to get my phone screen to my PC without, and this is the other part, without also having a really horrible audio delay. I can get it to stream to my PC screen, but the audio will have to be through the PC for you guys to hear it, which means I can't have the audio on my phone, which means that it is going to be the delay from the casting. Which, if anyone here knows anything about rhythm games, that's not fun. That's not fun to deal with. So, there's a bit of that. So I couldn't get that working. I did look for a while. I'm probably going to need to get, like, a completely separate system for stuff like that. But that was the original plan. I did want to play it. But yeah, go ahead, do that if you feel so inclined. Feed my addiction to this game. As you can see, I'll get, from the first person who completes the missions, it'll get me a guaranteed 4-star character, which are the highest tier characters you can get. Now I've got quite a few. I actually have a chart of how many I have. I don't remember off the top of my head. But that would get me a guaranteed one. You know, they're the best cards in the game. there are a few characters that I don't have 4 stars of yet. But the fun thing with this, the rhythm game is completely unnecessary to read the story. The only thing you might have to do is wait like a week after the stories come out to read through them, because you unlock the chapters through the rhythm game using event points that you get over the time of the event. Then the story unlocks for everyone once the event is over. So if you don't ever want to play the rhythm game, you don't have to. And you can just read the story. That's how I caught up on everything, because all the stories were unlocked for me. Would highly recommend it. I do plan on, when it becomes available to watch in the US, digitally at least, I do plan on doing a watch party for the movie. Now whether I do that on stream or in Discord will be, you know, I'm unsure of. But I might just do it on either. But I do plan to do that because I really want to rewatch the movie. I watched it when it came out in theaters. That's what kind of sparked this whole addiction of mine, hyperfixation. So yeah. With that, I don't have anything else for today. You have until October 26th to do that, by the way. So don't feel rushed to do it. You have a month. But yeah, with that, I don't have anything else for today. Once again, Friday is a tentative karaoke stream, so that is the big event that was from the subathon that we got to. So yeah. With that, thank you everybody so much for coming by. Hope you all have a wonderful time zone. Make sure you take care of yourself, drink some water, get some rest, all that good stuff. And I'll see you next time. Blah.